Face reality, people. Movies are dead. Games are dead. Narrative? Dead.
Media is nothing but neural trigger response and viral conditioning.
Wait, what are you two talking about?
Wait, what? What's about to happen?
Don DeMarco.
Wait. Ballerina 2023?
Another one?
No, like 2023. Like I'm looking at the cover art right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wait, let me see.
Lance.
Oh my god, I can't.
Some Korean shit?
No, like. Yes. Okay.
Some Korean shit on Netflix.
See that, right? Right there.
Which one? Yeah, which one's that?
2023. This is the wrong movie, right? No, because the other one is like a little girl. This is like a grown woman here.
I'm looking at a
This is
2023
right.
right now, and it's some Korean shit.
Spin-off Ballerina next year.
No way they stole this. That's this.
Yeah,
no,
that Korean.
No,
yeah.
that's the chick
that's
from the
the
movie.
chick.
That's the chick she saved in the movie.
She looks the fucking same as this other one here. What the fuck? Wait, what?
I am.
Look
this
at
wrong
what I'm
movie?
looking at, right? Look at what I'm looking at, right? And the photos
from the movie, 100%.
Yeah, this is the cover art, the purple.
Okay, but why was the date there? Was it supposed to come out in 2023? That's how the guy was still alive in the movie, right?
Yeah.
What's his name? Reddick?
Yeah, Rick.
Okay. So,
They had to film it back then.
So I assume, yeah, they definitely filmed it back then. That wasn't CGI or fake him.
Oh, is this photoshopped or something? Where's this photo of this chick originally?
Was that
from?
back when they had the Raiders strike? Did they pause this shit?
This has to be past that, right? Or am I tripping?
Was that 2022?
I don't fucking know.
This is a fan art.
Yeah.
This
It's
is
fan
some
art?
fan art shit.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems like it.
But you know what? I'm gonna use it anyways. Okay, Teddy. I'm
Go
gonna
ahead,
use for this review cover art.
No, you're not. No, you're not gonna use that.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. It's cool as shit. Okay. She's in a ballerina pose, and there's just guns laid out all around her. It's beautiful. Okay. Great artwork.
I can't tell if he's trolling or not.
he's definitely
your guess.
trolling. He has to be.
Your guess. Anyways, this movie was terrible in my opinion. Do you guys agree or no? I think this movie was like dog shit.
Yeah. I watched 50% of it. Yeah,
it was great.
50% of it I saw was fucking.
What did I say? Like around the beginning of the movie, like I don't want to keep watching it other than by momentum. I'll just there's nothing good, like even from the start.
The movie was great. I saw nothing of it. But...
I think we started and I said, like, I'm bored already in the beginning moments.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, that was in, like, the first 3 minutes.
I'm like, yeah, I'm bored. They even have her, like, toes, like, am I tripping? They have her toes, like, all cut up and shit, like Black Swanish. One has the shoe on, one doesn't. And she has a sister and shit, and... It was Gabriel Byrne's, like, is he related to her? I don't think he's actually related. Now I'm thinking like he just actually just like grabs kids up, I think. Right?
I think that was a grandfather. I don't know. It was weird. I think it was
the two girls are sisters, right? But he's not their granddad. He just grabs kids up, right? And trains them to be his fighters. But John Wick and Anna, I'm gonna fuck it up again. Anna de Armas, de Armas, whatever.
And de Arma, bro,
de Arma. Okay, they destroy all his, I guess, ex-children. The pastry chef that's also an assassin. They kill them. They kill the fucking the fucking electric guy, the plumber. They're all assassins, by the way. This whole town, they're all assassins. They kill those fools.
With this cover art, her last name can be translated to "of weapons."
Oh, there you go. I didn't. Was there was there anything redeeming? Is it Gabriel Byrne's like statement at the end? Is that redeeming? I guess
No.
a little bit
What about
redeeming.
what about the marshmallow burning scenes?
I have a system where they're on fire the whole time. This fool's throwing "I'm on fire" kicks, like he's Street Fighter or something. I'm like, bro, your leg's on fire. He's like, I don't care. I'm throwing kicks with it.
It was on
Watch this
fire
shit.
for so long. I swore like it must have been a prosthetic because there's no way you would just not attend a burning leg for several minutes.
Nah, he's prepared to be like on fire, so he had like proof like stunt guys,
She was,
right? Like they have that gear already on me. You know what I'm saying?
she was on fire too, and then she was running away, and then she wasn't on fire, so she ran off the fire instead of like
Oh,
the
true,
air,
true.
the
And
air
then
making it more fire.
and then she fought a flamethrower with a garden hose. You know what I'm saying? Stops flamethrowers. She's like, ugh. Maybe there's some symbolism to that. I don't know. Maybe not.
No, there's no symbol. You would think from the water now. So
I
it's just random shit.
This did not need to be made. Um, yeah, this was a dumb movie. And once again, fair enough. I'm not a fan of the John Wick series as whole, as a whole, really. Personally, I'm like whatever to it. Like some things are like, oh, that's kind of some cool action, some new shit we've never seen before. But like generally, I'm just like, eh. You know, headshot, triangle, headshot, armbar, headshot. Like he's like doing like jujitsu moves and then shooting him in the face. I don't know. Just doesn't appeal to me too much.
She got T-boned driving, and then
Yeah, when they use like claymation for that car scene, yeah, that was amazing.
she just jumped at him, and after she killed him, broke his arm. She threw an axe at his face after he was basically dead already. She was just like, "Fuck him."
No, he
It was
wasn't dead yet.
crazy.
He was hanging in the window or in like the door the car door like window thing. He's like hanging out
He
of
was
it.
going to naturally die where he was.
I
Like,
mean, I don't know why this fool showed up with two hatchets as like his weapons. He should have just like shot her. She'd be dead. And then even the flamethrower guy, like he had a shot, like he could have killed her right there, but instead he like
mm,
ran up to her, hit her, and then started doing the flamethrower thing. And it's
just for
like
the scene, so they could dance like in a circle. They're both flamethrowers were shooting in opposite directions. It was a
the wreckage.
art. Yeah.
The scene where we thought Daryl died, but he didn't actually die. The same like background actors like ran past like 5 different times, like teleporting. I'm just
Wait, he
like,
didn't die.
ugh.
So did she kill that whole town for no? She didn't have to. Like this was a
Well,
vengeance
she wasn't doing
movie,
it
right?
for him, for Daryl.
Like,
She was doing it to, I guess, save the little girl because it reminds her of herself, and also take revenge on the guy that killed her dad. Even though it was like a random
oh yeah.
like a random wall bang pause. Like some guy was like wall banging the shot, and it like hit him in the side. Then he died, and then this assassin crew took her in, and like trained her
The
to
lobby
be a
assassin.
killer.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then they're also mad at Gabriel Byrne for also taking in little girls and training them to be killers. Or no, wait. The ballerina is mad that this guy kills families and takes little girls in to do things, but then she also got taken in as a little girl to do things. You know what I'm saying? We're just like, oh, okay. It's like, oh, okay.
And she straight up liked like going out and killing people, right? Like that was, they gave her shots to like leave, and he all the way to the end of the movie. Like, yeah, just quit this job. And she's always like, no, when can I level up? When are you give me more missions? Right?
Well,
Like she just
she
wanted
wanted
to
to kill the
kill
guy.
people.
She wanted to kill the guy that killed her dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but even before that scene, she was trying to get like higher levels of
Well,
whatever.
yes, they ran the movie like a video game. Yes, like achievements and shit like that. Like a PS,
Yeah,
a PlayStation like achievement thing will pop up.
but she knew it was for like killing people, right? Like she wasn't like that. Didn't hide that from her. They were just training. She
Well,
wanted it.
yeah.
She had met she by that time she met John Wick like briefly, and she sees that this is the life, and she's like admiring that and looking up to it. So she wanted that life.
Apparently, yeah. But then
She wanted to
again,
be a
you could say she
killer.
was brainwashed into wanting that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's like random things. Like she had when she was first training, right? She had a friend. She's like, "Oh no, what happened to my friend?" Oh, she left, or whatever the fuck they said, right? We don't know what happened to her, but I guess she just left or something.
Yeah.
Maybe they killed her.
I
Who knows?
I figured. Yeah.
We don't know what happened to her, basically. But they gave us her friend to just get rid of her. 5 minutes later, with no like reason, no notice, no nothing about her. She's just she's gone now. They had the one dude. They kept showing this one dude over and over again. This blonde, like Johnny from Karate Kid, dude. In the beginning of the movie, like where he's like smiling at her a certain way, and the camera like kind of focused on him a bit when he's like reacting. And that guy had no actual role in this entire movie, but they did that anyways. It's just weird. It's just bizarre things.
Deleted scenes.
Maybe he's like a cool guy and like, or he's the love interest or something in a future movie or something, and they're gonna be like, oh, remember that guy that you guys saw for like 5 minutes? Yeah, here he is. She had her sister. Like, oh my god, you're my sister? Wow, dead. 2 minutes later, dead. Uh, her
The
from
boss is
8 years
killed.
old, 8 years old to early 20s. 5 minutes. The pacing is horrendous in this fucking movie. It's this movie's so fucking bad. It's so bad.
But the sister was dead because as soon as they met, the the sister's boss is like, or maybe father or whatever he was. He's
Who
just
knows?
like, yeah, kill him, fuck him. It's like, just you
Yeah,
sure?
yeah, just
Yeah,
kill him.
kill him.
And
Like, what the fuck?
did we get a full explanation of what he was doing? I assume that he's just recruiting kids to work for him, or recruiting kids to brainwash them to work for him, and he builds an entire city of these brainwashed people to protect them, I guess, or something, or whatever, or maybe turn them into assassins, whatever the fuck.
But it's the same thing as the other family, right? Like, just they have different rules, but it's the same thing.
Basically, as far as I understand. See, they're nicer to you, and they give you like a gold coin, but they also tattoo you and like brand you too, which is kind of creepy too. Whatever, who cares? Who cares? Actually, here's my biggest pet peeve of the entire movie. It's the fast forwarding for action scenes. Like we all know about that, right? When like someone throws a punch in a movie, right? They fast forward to make it look faster, right? Look like, oh my god, that punch really hurts because look how fast they're moving when they hit them. This is just, to me, I can't, I don't like it personally. And this movie is a goddamn savant in regards to doing shit like that, of fast forwarding things to make it look like more intense, I guess. And it's just like annoying looking to me. It's seasick. It's the new. It is the new fucking shaky cam, right? Well, fuck, we can't do shaky cam. How do we make this look more like intense and more realistic or whatever the fuck? Let's fast forward while they're doing certain motions to make it look better. And I'm like, fuck out of here, dude. It just looks bad to me. It's like jump cuts from YouTubers, where like you can't see them like breathing at all. Apparently, that's a no for content creation. You can't see them blink. That's a no for fucking YouTube content creation. They can't mess a word up. They can't be like, oh fuck, oops, I said the wrong word. Oh shit, let me all right, let me say this instead. They can't think. They can't think
The wrong
on
word.
camera. They can't think on camera. That's a bad thing. If they think on camera, it's bad. So you want some British dude reading a script, or you want some person on camera, like jump cutting everywhere. And it's like, fuck, is this what you guys are into? This shit is fucking dog shit. You idiots, you dummies.
Well, how important was the dialogue, anyways? Like
In this
switching it
movie?
back language-wise.
Oh, it means
Like
nothing.
the amount of even the amount of dialogue, there was barely any dialogue throughout the whole movie, right? Like there wasn't very much story either. The little pieces were very confusing, right? Like it's like, well, are they doing this? Like why? Like it was a little bit hard to piece together. But there was not very much dialogue in the entire movie. They're just back to back action scenes.
Dude,
Killing people, throwing remember the tape with the grenade scene?
dude.
There's just
I walk
senseless.
away. I walk away with this movie the same way that actual fans of this shit walk away with it. If they don't think about it, it's gone. It's a empty. It's like, oh my god, I went to sleep for 2 hours or 3 hours or whatever the fuck it is. More like 2 hours, right? My brain was gone for 2 hours, and it's alleviating for like, oh fuck, yeah, you worked a full week, right? And then you're like, all right, I got to turn my brain off for 2 hours straight while being like alive or being awake or not being like asleep, right? Like, oh fuck, I was just there for 2 hours instead of like actually walking away. Like, man, I keep thinking about this one scene over and over again. It's so important or so interesting, or it made me think about something or whatever, right? Fans of this shit are content with not thinking. Period. Sorry.
There was a scene where she runs into John Wick,
Fuck.
and they're like gonna supposedly they have to kill each other. And I was actually rooting for John Wick to kill her to end this whole timeline. I was like, please just end this.
I'm sorry, guys, but thinking about how to get some ink into the fucking printer is not thinking. I'm sorry, dude. It's not. So on your free time, you're supposed to actually think. And this is not doing it. I'm sorry for raging out right now, but I am. This is not it. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry for the people that followed it. Once again, I watch a whole bunch of like empty, kind of about nothing TV shows and movies. I see a whole bunch of things. I really do. And I get some of the value of it. It's just, for fuck's sake, let your big main event things be actual main events. This isn't campy Superman and Lois shit. This is worse than that. Where they're horrible CGI in Superman and Lois. It's just horrible. It's terrible. But maybe you feel good after watching it. Like, oh, I get the feel goods for the characters. I have a love for the characters. What is it? Like Leverage? Like, oh, I enjoy the characters. I'm having fun with this. That's cool. I accept that. I respect that. But when you get something that's supposed to be main event level shit, and this is what you get, you cannot let this shit live in that world at all. It can't live there. It needs to be dunked on, thrown off the fucking cage like fucking Mick Foley. It needs to be thrown off the Hell in a Cell like Mick Foley was. With no comebacks either. No Mick Foley comebacks. You're just done. That's what this fucking movie is. I can't recommend. I'm not recommending this movie. Sorry. It's that bad to me. It's so mediocre. Like, sorry, it's below mediocre. But I'm saying like, as like a dry fucking film with no flavor to it, just no salt, no pepper, no nothing. It's a dry $2 steak with no fucking crust on it. It's fucking gray as shit. The fat is yellow. It's nothing. That's what makes it so bad. I cannot recommend this on. If this is the last movie on Earth, I'd say give up on movies. I would say that. Like, don't watch this. And for the girl, Anna de Armas, whatever. God, go to the indie scene, learn. Like, I don't even know if she can act or not. I can't tell yet. From this movie, I haven't seen her in too many projects, but in this right here, I can't tell if she can act. I can't tell. Go do some indies, like build a career for yourself. Not this shit. Yes, this is summer blockbuster style movie thing. I understand that, and you'll get paid a lot. I'm very sure. But it's just like, dude, be a talent, be an artist, be a talent. Really be a talent. Fuck this thing. Walk away from this and work hard at something, some passion project. Please do that instead. I beg you to. But for the fans, like, this can't be it, dude. Whatever. You can call it a guilty pleasure, but like, what's the guilty pleasure? Watching how many people, like, ways people can die in a movie? What do you get out of this? The story's not there. The dialogue's not there. So what's the actual plus of the movie? Watching human beings be killed in different ways? It's like, oh my god, the way he died was so cool. It's like, maybe look in the mirror at that point, in my opinion. Like, maybe look in the mirror a little bit. Like, why are you so obsessed with seeing simulated deaths of people? Why is that a cool thing for you? Maybe think about that one. Whatever. Point is, I can't recommend this to anyone. I can't. Even if you're a John Wick fan, I can't recommend this movie. I can't. It's too dog shit. And my score might not reflect the way I feel about like watching this thing, but it is what it is. It's about it's the principle of the matter. It's not so much the actual quality of film. It's like, why was this made type of thing. So even cinematically, you can give it whatever score, maybe a decent score for some people. I understand that, but there's a reason why I'm like, yo, skip this fucking movie. Don't watch this shit. I think it's actually like just brain rot. But once again, I have to score things on a cinematic level. Whatever. Score. Fuck my life. The writing, I got nothing. The acting, I got nothing. The dialogue and actual like screenplay, like the actual people actually talking in the movie, got nothing. The action scenes, nothing. Fuck. The camera work, nothing. The attention to detail, nothing. I'm gonna give this movie a 5.1. 5.1. Now, there's movies that are actually like where they actually give you something, but it's just so stupid that it just lowers the score so much. And this movie gave me nothing. Nothing. I had my Jordan walking into this movie is the same Jordan walking out of the movie, which means the movie did nothing. It's terrible. 5.1. At best, 5.2. Do not show this in future generations. It's not even a lesson of like how not to make a movie. It's not even that bad. It's just that it's on an island. It's Castaway to me. It's on an island by itself. Just fucking not Castaway the movie. Like the movie Castaway, awesome. But the idea of just being on a fucking deserted island with no one around should be this movie. And now it's gonna make me look back at the other John Wick movies, maybe rewatch them, and then start like, yeah. People who are holding this movie up to high standards like that, you guys are idiots. Forgive me. Forgive me for not being into slop. Forgive me for not being able to turn my brain off. Someone told me that shit about Godzilla. Like, yo, bro, sometimes you guys turn your brain off, just have fun with the movie. Like, no, this is not it. That Godzilla movie was not it. This is not it. Why the fuck is it fun to turn your brain off? I thought work was for turning your brain off, just doing melodic shit all day and night. I thought that was the brain turn off. Or driving to work or driving home from work. Or just on the freeway, just like, oh, okay, turn my brain off and fast forward to where I get to that sandwich that I made earlier. Or whatever the fuck. Or I can't wait for dinner. Or I can't wait for Discord. Or I can't wait to watch that movie or TV show later. Instead, our leisure time is our turn our brain off time? Are you fucking kidding me? It's horrendous. Sorry if you're insulted, but it is what it is. Alright, whatever. Guys, anything you want to say? Please go ahead. Otherwise, I'm ending this fucking thing. Go ahead. That's it.
Well, I recommend it.
You're trolling.
Well, no, no, I'm sorry. I recommend nobody watches this. Any, no one spend any time on this movie. It's basically like the bottom pile of like we watch a lot of movies, and this is dragging the because we've seen like bad movies that they have entertainment value from like how ridiculous it is, and we just laugh through it.
Yes.
This doesn't have that. This is bland on it. It's like 100 monkeys like type on typewriters. This is just this not worth like there's no motivation to see the rest of the movie while you're watching it. Just nothing.
It's a Happy Meal, but they don't even season it. There's like they throw the burger in the microwave to cook it, and they give you a burger. You're like, oh fuck, this is horrendous. This is terrible. That's what we just fucking saw. All right,
Do not recommend.
what do you got, Ant? Let it fly, man.
No, do not recommend. Like, yeah, man. But
Shit.
I gotta be honest, man. I've seen other John Wick films. I mean, it's kind of the norm. What I saw here,
Really?
maybe a little worse, but yeah,
I mean, I gotta be honest.
less
I don't remember
less
them.
writing.
I don't
Well,
remember
there
those.
Well, isn't that a theme? You remember this shit? I already forgot it.
Yeah, I'm already fucking throwing it into the
Could care-
recycling bin and then clearing my recycling bin for PC
could
people.
care
You know,
less.
it's already done. But god damn it, man. Let me write this movie, bro. Let me redo this, please. Give me the power. Give me the money, and then
Just start from scratch.
and the power. I would start from scratch, just like I would do Star Wars. I start over from the beginning. But you know, we are where we are. It is what it is. There's hired guns that just use ChatGPT to write their fucking scripts, and here's where we're at. It is what it is. So, all right, whatever. Either way, there's your review for Ballerina, or from the world of John Wick, Ballerina. God, horrendous.